Is that's the proper thing to do. Make a whole thief very well.
Hello,
Hello, hi on lady.
good morning.
Good morning. Is
Um,
good night here.
so what's going on?
No, I was just saying that, the two important thing that Baba's supposed to really stand for is, the people present at the time of, the scene, at the time of, Mohbad's passing, and as well as, the petition.
Yeah, that's true.
That
You are very correct.
if he had emphasized on that, they wouldn't have the chance. A thief wouldn't have the chance to call the owner thief.
Yeah, not emphasize. You mean action acted.
Yes, proactive.
I don't talk tire. They are waiting for Berekete. Berekete, we help them. The ones we are doing, we are even more than Berekete. What is Berekete going to do? We gave them a civil lawyer. We gave them a criminal lawyer. We were ready to pay for pathology. We were ready to pay for PI. My sister, we were ready to go head on with the government, bumper to bumper, to monitor them, to ensure that they do the right thing. Are we not even more than Berekete? Berekete as a
Yes.
billionaire. Berekete as a billionaire, did you give them a lawyer?
Are you sure he has not compromised?
No, that is it's not the word is not the the word is not compromised because when you tell them, this was what Titus and I were fighting about last night. They still have this. They are still really like bow, bowing down and saying, "Ah, Berekete, Lily, she," like they are mini god. My team gave them more than what Berekete is doing. Were we not the one that came to tell them that the sample were not sent?
Hmm.
My team, we are trillionaire. But there's a billionaire. We are trillionaires. We gave them civil lawyer, criminal lawyer, ready to pay for all of these things. They're not going to listen. Then the Jews, Geresi was abusing me yesterday. That's one that Gere, Leregbe.
Lady Harris,
We gave them more.
listen, I don't like it when you should let Rex be. Let me wrap it.
We gave them more.
Do you hear me?
Berekete say give them 10 weeks.
Can
We
you
are
can
going
you
on the next
can you hear me?
16 weeks.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
I said you should not be dragging Rex. Let him be.
Okay, that's fine.
What
Yeah,
is
we heard that
what you should
Berekete
be
has been
doing?
sick for a while now.
Wait 1 minute. What you should be doing? It is very easy. Mm. Try and work with the. I told aristocrat that
Masters
without
for I don't do anything.
when I mean with the legal, the Bankole and Smith that you're working with. You're with them now.
We didn't give them chance to do anything.
That is why I'm saying, I was telling aristocrat that there is no how the public will really be engaged in this case without the cooperation of Mohbad father. Do you understand?
Huh?
Hello. Uh,
I'm listening.
the consent of that man is there. With his consent, will be able to go deep. They will be able to go deeper in the case.
Mariano, you are not a novice in this. Why are you father saying? Why are you going back? When I said Bereket, when Baba went to Ghana TV the first time, we challenged him. We called the Ghana TV. We said, Baba said, àwọn nídìí lọ́ọ̀yà o, àwọn nǹkan gbogbo èèyàn support àwọn. We said, you know, we've given you the lawyer you need. Kí lorúkọ ẹ̀? Davis, the civil lawyer that wrote all the petitions, went to Baba's house twice. Wọn ò bá bàbá ńlé twice. I now told Baba's PA then pé okay, anytime tí bàbá bá ti wà nílé tó bá mọ̀ pé wọn ò ní jáde, aago lọ́ọ̀yà yìí nìyẹn, pé lọ́ọ̀yà. They said, oh, she planted somebody in Baba's house. Tell me, is it Baba that killed Mohbad? Is it Baba's house? Mama planting your sinning. These people are Baba wèrè pọ̀ lórí TikTok o, wà lie and lie. That lawyer,
You seem not to be getting my point.
what's your point?
But why are you speaking this way? What's time where you are?
3 a.m.
Sorry.
Get your voice. I'm gonna drink some water.
3 a.m. because I just got up to use the bathroom and I was hearing most because I dozed off. I think you probably dropped me. Somebody dropped me. You know, I was there and I dozed off and everybody sleep and rise with TikTok and Mohbad's case.
No.
I was hearing Moses, but by the time I went to pee and I came back, he was gone.
The guys, it depends on what everyone is doing with their time. Like me, it favors me because of what I'm doing. I usually work on the computer, so being on TikTok, you work on my neck, going left and right because of other things that I do, which favors what me I'm doing. And everybody must not do the same thing that I do because we don't have the same experiment, the same experience. So now, on the case of where to act, I was talking about the public is trying to get a lawyer, like how Aristocrat said. And I told them that they're going to be facing the same barrier that your team is facing. They will be having that issue. Until they get there, will they understand that this incident happened within the family? This incident happened within the family. And as an incident that happened within the family, you need a member of the family to cooperate. If you are really going to go after these guys, there are so many motives. DNA cases there. Okay, Naramali, every case, everything is involved. They could have killed Mohbad because of everything that he had, like the father rightly said. And no one is doing anything about those cases. All of those cases are supposed to be ongoing. Even if it is 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 lawyer. Okay, you're supposed to be very active on all of those cases because you don't know which one can lead us, can give us a lead. One of which, if you attack all of those issues, there are so many crimes committed against Mohbad. If you attack all of them, one may give us a lead to knowing where.
No, that's singing to the choir. Was that not why I got the? Remember, I paid for the civil lawyer myself.
Wait. You are not getting something. There's one thing. Maybe because you are new on public, there's one thing you don't know how to use public's power, and that is going to be your downfall. Please.
Don't use the word downfall. What do I need? Let me stay in my corner.
You are being stressed for necessarily. You don't understand. That's the thing.
Listen, I am not stressed. These are the words I don't like you to use. You just use I'm stressed, downfall. Those are negative connotations. Don't use them for me.
Me who is you
Listen,
don't know what
at
I'm
the end of
saying.
the day,
You
at the
need to
end
be
of the day,
telling me.
if we don't get justice, you think I'll be stressed?
One,
No.
no, no,
I'm
no,
only
no,
doing my
no,
best,
no, no,
just
no,
like you are doing your
no, no,
best.
no,
Are
no.
you
If
stressed?
you don't get justice, one, you have spent your money, you have spent your
It's
time,
okay. It's okay.
just wait, and then
Oh, mo
secondly,
nǹkan tó ń sọ pé kéèyàn ṣe wọ̀n tó lè ṣe. You fulfill all righteousness, you win some, you don't win some, you
secondly,
move on.
and then secondly, okay, you have been tagged with so many different names, which you are not
It's
aware.
okay. It's
It's
okay.
not okay because it's not a good thing in the public. When there's issue somewhere, what we try to do is that we resolve it. We try to control the narrative. You are not controlling the public narrative. Controlling the
Listen, I
public narrative.
can't. I don't know how. I can only speak the
That is
truth.
what I'm trying to
At
do.
least it has come out now that so far I've
Trying to
spoken the
do.
truth.
You are doing things that is not making you control the narrative. Like me, who said, do you think that they don't hate me? Do you think that there's no controversy? There's controversy about me too. But me, I can control the public narrative. That's the difference.
You think you are.
Yeah, no, I can do
You
so.
think you are because somebody just sent me a message 2 days ago.
Mhm.
Let me see. Let me read. Let me see if I can even read it. When they sent me the message,
Read
they
it.
were like, I should be careful with some. Let me see. I should be careful with somebody. Oh. If you see that this same person, the way this person was destroying Papariano on another person's platform. Let me see if I can find me. Let me see if I can find it. Remember, message committee. They told me that be careful of this person. And I was like, why? They said he was just destroying Papariano on somebody else's platform.
Wait.
If hold on, Papariano, let me tell you something.
No. Don't tell me. I want you to read. I like evidence, please. I don't work like this.
Listen, I'm looking for it.
Look for
I'm
it.
looking for what I'm gonna tell you is I'm looking for it. I don't know which phone it came through. I don't know which TikTok. I'm looking for it. It's 3 o'clock in the morning, Papariano. I'll look for it and
Take your
I'll
time.
show it to you.
Take your
It's not
time.
something that I have handy or something I know I'm gonna run into this message or this thing and call you.
The problem I have with
But
you, I am trying
let
not
me
to.
let me tell you something, Papariano. Let me just say my own so I can go back to sleep. I'm not here to argue.
You have to try to be
I'm gonna
listening.
tell you this. I'm gonna say this. The best way, the best things I am comfortable with, okay, is being me. Okay? I don't try to control narratives. I don't try to do, oh, let me do what Papariano is doing. I don't do those things. I am comfortable.
You
I'm
know, when they
comfortable.
say leadership, right?
Let me finish me. Let me finish. You are part of my problem. Because you won't let me finish. And when they come to you, you will be supporting them against me.
Because you don't understand the strategy. That is the thing.
Let me just finish my
You are the
own.
one who think I'm
Okay?
supporting them. You
I
don't know.
am
You don't know what I'm
I
doing.
am I am comfortable being me. I cannot put on a cap that is not mine because my head will be shaky, 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 shaky. I cannot wear a wig that is not mine. I will not feel comfortable. I'm only comfortable in my own skin. Let me be me. The only thing I can guarantee you is I will always stay at this place of the truth. That's all I can guarantee. Now I cannot guarantee that okay, I want to control the narrative. Oh, I want to do it this way so they like me. Oh, I want to do it that way so they accept me. Oh, I can't. I will fall short of it because that is not me. Yeah, I want to pamper this person. So ẹ̀yẹ kata omi síwájú ká lè rọ́nà lọ. I will fall short of it. So if you see the genuinity and the truth and you want to align, that's fine. If you don't see it, you don't want to align, at the end of the day, màá sọ fọ́kọ mi pé ṣó tán ẹ ń bí mo sọ fún ẹ. Yọkọlú kò wá tán bí. It happens. It's okay. So ẹni a wí fún tó ń wa ròkè,
The
ẹni tá a
diaries.
bá sọ fún tó bá ń wa ròkè,
The
tó bá
diaries.
yá ẹ́.
You see what I just like what you see what this
And
lady
it happens to
what
everybody. Let
one
them
lady
listen
come
to
here to
who they
do.
want to listen to.
What this lady come here to do the other day, and later I feel like they don't
Which
understand.
lady?
Um, okay. Anyway, let's put it this way: there
I
are
will
people.
tell you though, I will tell you 95% of people that have insulted me in the past, they have done open public apology. Kí ni mo tún wá kọ́lọ́run ṣe fún mi? They have come to realize it. Kí ni mo tún wá? Sakoma did the same. Lagata apologized publicly. Sakoma apologized to me publicly. Lagata, Sele apologized to me publicly. These are, if you're measuring justice, these are names that are known. EOG, Falajilo. So it's okay. I don't fight. You always say you are forcing. I don't force anything. I do me.
You
And
are
if you catch
forcing
up with me 6 months later, they are just realizing, oh,
you are forcing it, but you're not noticing.
I'm what?
You're not noticing that you're forcing it.
If I forced it, Baba should have done those things we did 6 months ago. If I force it, I don't force nothing. When I was with who you are, when you are said, until I did it, I left him, we moved away. Maybe the way I speak, yes, darling.
You know what? If nice people, they always encounter things like this, and the
Exactly, my dear, in psychology.
the best way is to ignore. Whoever will like you will like you.
Yeah, but Papariano is thinking as you have strategy. I'm not gonna let my pikin die. And now we are here to help. Me, listen, me, Naira Marley and Connie Mugbo Orúkọ once 2020.
It's the heart
So
of God.
all we are doing is out of
Don't
love. Take it or you
Yeah,
leave
it's
it. You
out of God.
forget
It's
it.
nothing. Yes, it's a good thing.
I'm
It
not
is a
forcing
good
nothing.
thing.
No.
Don't regret anything. What you are doing is what God accepts. So don't regret anything. You are doing the best. You are doing a good thing. So I want to buy those ones who talk about you. Let them do. Àwọn ló lẹ́nu wọn. Nǹkan tó lẹ́nu ẹni tó lẹ́nu lẹ́lẹ́nu ẹ̀ lè fi sọ kó máa sọ lọ. You understand? But what you are doing is good. Is good in the sight of God. And you should not stop because of any criticism. So
No.
continue.
Yeah, thank you, Jerry, my dear. Thank you. You know? But I mean, I understand what you're saying and I appreciate it and thank you very much. But I think what Opariano is trying to say is that if you are doing it and it's not showing, it doesn't worth it. But that's even when Jesus Christ came to save them.
Not saying it doesn't work it. That is not what I'm saying. You control the public narrative. Even
That's
the
okay.
government,
I don't
everywhere in
want
the world,
to.
there's always
I don't
public
want to.
narrative.
When
Listen,
Jesus Christ came, he didn't control. He did his own.
what do
People
you mean
that believe, believe.
what do you
People
mean
that
just
believe
getting
did not
control?
believe.
What do you mean just getting control public narrative? He control is a technique. It's a technique. Anybody who wants to have a voice in the public, you must learn how to control the masses behavior. You must make them, you must follow behind them. You must put them at the front as a sheet and then follow behind them. They must be fighting for you, not you all the time.
But they
What
are
if
fighting already for
you
me.
want to save, you can't be
I
fighting
can
against them.
tell you that 90% of the people are fighting for me and on my side.
So,
You can just imagine that when I do go live, I have close to 300. Or they say, oh, Lady Aries, they watch your show. Who I be? Who am I? So that's good enough. That's good enough. For me, I'm not trying to, contrary to their opinion, I'm not trying to win a trophy. I'm not. What about African TV? He doesn't know how to control the public. He doesn't know how to control the narratives. Look at this guy, the one that is talking about the CNN now. I hope he is controlling the narrative very well. I hope they are taking actions, because if my lack of able to control um the Lord saves, listen to this. If my lack to know how to control the narratives or to control the public, if that is the reason they don't want to do the right thing that comes from my mouth, what will I say? So be it. What about African TV? Then so be it.
African TV himself can't control the public narrative. He can't.
Oh. So that means everybody that wants to
That's
do
let me
that
tell
wants to do good.
let me tell you something. Hmm?
I'm looking
I
for
don't
the
know how this thing,
message.
I don't know how, maybe it's inbuilt, right? Maybe it's natural. Maybe that's what they
No,
call
no,
it.
no. Papariano, let me even put it this way. Let me put it this way,
You are
okay?
not letting me speak.
Oh, no, no, no. Let me say this sentence and you can have the floor,
Hmm.
because I want to try and fall back asleep. Maybe,
Let me get my food. Let me bring my food then. Go on.
can you hear me if you leave to go and get your food? Maybe, maybe you are finding it easy to control the narrative because you are just doing your own thing on TikTok. You are not directly engaging with Baba and the legal teams. I think the 2 or 3 times you've had an encounter with Baba that he was dropped. You see, you were like, we were just trying to give him this. How come he did not stay? If you truly know how to control the narrative, and if you truly know how to control the public, Baba should have stayed on your platform for hours, because Tiwa now we will be this person.
kò sọ́gbọ́n tó lè dá, kò síwà tó lè
Oh,
hù, kò
why
sọ́nà
did
tó lè gbà tó
Tolegba
lè fi
Tolefitaye
táyé
no?
lọ́rùn o.
So,
So
Papadiano, you
the
think you
best
know how
thing,
to
the
control the
best thing is
narrative because you are not on the phone and say,
the
Baba,
best thing is
Eshebai,
be
Eshebai,
yourself. You are
Eshebai,
a good
Eshebai.
woman, and anybody who don't see it, let them not see it. We can see it very well. So kò sọ́gbọ́n tó lè dá, kò síwà tó lè wù, kò sọ́nà tó lè gbà tó lè fi táyé lọ́rùn o. Kò sí nǹkan téèyàn lè ṣe téèyàn lè fi tẹ́ 100% àwọn èèyàn lọ́rùn. Ẹni tó bá sọ pé òun fẹ́ tẹ́ 100% lọ́rùn, ẹni náà ti kú, wọn ti sin ni. So the best thing is do yourself. You are a nice woman. The effort you are putting on this thing, God will surely reward you. So don't ignore them and focus on what you're doing. Ignore them. Àwọn tí ò ní nǹkan ṣe, àwọn gangan ló ń ṣe nǹkan tó ń ṣe yẹn. So ignore them. Ignore them. Just try to remember that song. Kò sọ́gbọ́n tó lè dá, kò síwà tó lè wù, kò sọ́nà tó lè gbà tó lè fi táyé lọ́rùn o. Bàbá gbẹ̀sẹ̀ ó gun orí kẹ́tẹ́kẹ́tẹ́, wọ́n ní ọmọ rìn nílẹ̀, kẹ́tẹ́kẹ́tẹ́, bàbá àgbàyà, bàbá tún gbé ọmọ sórí kẹ́tẹ́kẹ́tẹ́, ó ní pé kinní kan, àwọn méjèèjì kúkú wá wó bọ́lẹ̀, the same thing, wọ́n sì rẹ́ni sọ̀rọ̀. So why? Forget about them. Forget about them. Wọn ò ní nǹkan ṣe
According to
ni.
Papariano, they don't know how to control the narrative. It's very easy when you are just under the keyboard and doing your own thing in your own corner. If you are doing your own thing in your own corner, it's easy. But then, if you now want to make phone calls, make connection, Baba, okay. Ordinary for Baba to come to your platform and mingle and, join us for a Jomitoro Oro. He didn't come. They kept dropping him. You know how frustrating Papariano was? Don't let me say how pained. But with all the work he is putting into this, with all the effort he's putting into this, sometimes when he speak, I will be okay, ọ̀run yabọ̀ ni. And he will be cursing them, cursing them, cursing them.
This person, what you are saying, it could make sense, Rara. It doesn't make any sense at all. As
If Baba cannot come to
somebody is
your,
trying to
even me,
build,
I'm still finding
somebody is
it
trying to build
difficult.
and destroy at the same time. How possible is that? How can she build
Orí
and
àwọn
destroy at the same time?
this is the kind of people we are saying. Orí
How
àwọn
can
ẹlòmíì ò
somebody
pé.
build
This
and
Ajike orí
destroy
ẹ̀ ò pé.
at
You
the
see,
same
I saw the
time?
comments, I try to ignore. But sometimes people, àwọn orí ẹlòmíì ò pé. Orí wọn ò pé. You
Because
know,
story is back
Papariano,
pé báwo ló
don't
ṣe máa sọ
Papariano
irú
call
nǹkan
them
bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn?
kids. I don't even call them kids. I call them dumb skulls. Orí wọn ò pé. And some people, I'm like, maybe parents wọn ò rán wọn lọ sí school, wọn ò gbọ́n, wọn ò nírònú. The same way I'm going to use it. I paid 3 million to a lawyer to petition Wunmi. They said I'm anti-justice, I'm working for Wunmi. Does it go together? You can see that people don't have critical thinking. Are these the people I want to control? Wọn ò ní ọpọlọ, orí wọn bu, orí wọn dọ́ta, orí wọn ò pé, empty barrels. They don't know how to
How can you say
juxtapose,
somebody
how to have
is
critical
building and
thinking. Orí
destroying?
Àjíkẹ́ yóò pé now. And by the way, who know Àjíkẹ́ in this justice rail? Who knows her? Kò lórí now, kò nírònú, kò ní ọpọlọ. So, how many am I this? Is this the person I want to control? Or I want to control the narrative? I want such a lunatic behind me. I pick my friends. Kí ni irú Àjíkẹ́ ń sìn tó sọ̀rọ̀ bí aláìnírònú, aláìní ọpọlọ ẹni torí ẹ̀ ti dọ́ta, orí ẹ̀ ti kú. She builds and she destroys. How do I build? How do I destroy? Olórí ẹni tí orí ẹ̀ ò pé ṣe mọ̀ 3 a.m. nísìn tí mò ń gbéṣẹ́ pé. Olórí burúkú ni 90% of them. They don't know how to critically think and analyze issue. When I came to TikTok, four TikTokers told me not to go to Papariano. Àwọn mẹ́rin. 4. Someone told me pé mo rí yín lórí big screen. Mo tún rò pé wo ni big screen. I didn't know what that was then. But I sat down, I analyzed and I study Papariano. No. Respect.
Yeah, me too.
Respect. And I keep telling people on this TikTok, put justice and anti-justice platform together. This platform is still the best. If you are looking for me, if you cannot find me anywhere, come and look for me.
So true.
In fact, when I'm on live, as soon as Papariano starts, I will say, okay, let's go to the grandfather platform. Let's go. Let me end that. I've been here for 2 hours. I've been here for 6 hours. We will go and I will close so everybody can go to Papariano.
Because he listens to everybody. He listens, and that's the best way to analyze, to bring
So
a solution.
if you go by what people say, I will not be here. Because as soon as I came to, they warned me. They warned me against this platform. I don't want to mention names. The big ones that we know. The big ones that we know.
Lady Harris, listen, if you don't know how to control the public narrative,
Sorry, control.
you're going to be having the same issue over and over. It's the truth. You see? And there are some things that These are things I don't talk about it online, but I know where the whole mistake is, and it is in your hands if you really need to. These are things
Papariano,
you have to do. It's not about
Papariano, you know,
people
somebody called me and said,
accepted you, but there are things you are not doing.
somebody called me and said, why are you on TikTok? Go build your your YouTube. I make so money every month. TikTok doesn't pay you. Go build your YouTube and be putting these things on YouTube and you make money. Papariano, I am not here to make money. So if you were giving me business ideas, probably I will listen. I have told you and I'm going to stand by it. I do not stand to be corrected. I can only do me. I don't want to control no narratives.
Person who advise
Tó
you,
bá ń wọ̀ kán gbẹ́,
that
tó bá
person
ń
who
wọ̀ kán má
advise you,
gbọ́.
that person who advise you is very cheap to advise. Tell them how much has YouTube given to them themselves.
Well, they told me they make like almost 10,000 a month, but I'm not care. I'm not moved by
You know,
money.
that person is a very big liar. Very big
I'm
liar.
not moved by money.
That's what I'm telling you. You
I don't
see,
know. I don't believe.
the problem is this one. People who advise you and who you listen to at the end of the day, because if I'm seeing you, everybody must be advised. Everybody has some people they listen to, right? When I reflect the people you'll be listening to from the things that you say sometimes, right? I will just say that you will get there because there are things you're not seeing.
I know.
I know people will always be like, why are you the only one seeing what people are not seeing? But there are just things people are not seeing. What do you want me to do? I've been in this for a very long time. I'm not new in it. So I know how those things are. It's not just like that as easy or direct as it is. I am somebody that
Papariano,
on TikTok.
you are still going back to the.
Mariano, tell
Yes.
them that you are open to
You
learning.
are
That's
going
why
back
you are
and
open
going
to
back and going
knowledge.
back.
That's why.
Papariano, I've told you I'm not going to change. I can't. So if they want me to change for them to accept me so that they can listen to what I'm saying regarding the justice, they should not listen to me. I will be here singing Yakali Yakali Kuwatambi Yawubakashale. They should not. I don't want you see, Jesus Christ did not come in Jojo Amani. He came in a rag. Okay? He didn't come in Jojo Amani. People that believed. If everybody believed, even among his own 12, Peter denied him. Judas betrayed him. Everybody ran away. Okay? Everybody, they ran away from when the day of his calamity came. So we experience it.
There's one thing they call relationship. Relationship building is
Shebi,
very important. Remember,
forget it. Who do I want to build relationship with? Who?
you see, life continue after justice.
Oh God, you are keep going back. No?
Life continue. Life doesn't end in just from about. Okay,
The
you don't know the
ones
new families. The new
the
families
ones you
that
will build relationship with, you will. The ones you will not build relationship with, you will not. The one that want who do I want to build relationship with that I am not? I speak to aristocrats. I speak to Moses. I speak to Susan. Uh, is he building relationship with Gracie? Is he building relationship with York? Abikilo Kperai? Build what? I don't get it. Papa Riano Joe, I prefer quality. Let me tell you something. Then I will just I will mute on this. You build relationship with quality people. Quality. I am used to buying qualities, not quantity. Kì í ṣe pé kéèyàn ní èrò jaburata lẹ́yìn ẹ̀ and you are in need of 5 million. Bẹ́ẹ̀rù yẹn ṣe pọ̀ tó, you can get 5 million. But you can have quality 10 people. And when you're in need, you can easily say, aristocrats ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ sáré fún mi ní owó ń bẹ̀ yẹn. So to me, it's not about quantity, it's about quality. It's about quality. So that's what I'm gonna say. Ṣé àwọn wèrè tí wọn mọ right from left yìí ni mo need wọn lẹ́yìn mi? I need them to support me so we can fight for justice. I can decide today I don't want to fight. Let me just put my hand kí n máa wò. Ibi orí dání sílẹ̀ àgbẹ̀. I've been warned. People in the house have been saying.
Please, we are
People in
looking
the
on
house
to
have been
you.
saying, Kilo Koembe. People in
Iron Lady,
Nigeria
we
are
are looking on to
complaining.
you. Please don't stop. Oh,
People in Nigeria, do you know that the Delightful Aries is not my account? Shebi, you know. The girl is being threatened in Nigeria. Pé kílẹ̀ ń jà fún gan, kí n ti yín nínú ọ̀rọ̀ yìí. When I tell them, send money to this person, send money to that person, send money to this person, send money to that person. So this is, look at Moses now. Moses was attacked badly.
Why is anybody threatening that girl? Why?
Huh?
Why is anybody threatening that girl? Who has the TikTok?
Shebi because her profile was open. Now team Wunmi, they were calling
Very
the girl.
simple. He doesn't have many followers. Tell her to close the account and open new account. Simple.
But I'm still using it now. I still have the Delightful Aries. She gave it to me pata to.
Then why are they threatening her when she's nowhere to be found?
You didn't know? Do they know? They didn't know. Olori production, Olori production did a show, did a something for me. Before she knew that was not me in the profile then, she used her picture. You know. You see this one say you bought it, she didn't give it to you. Are these the people you want me to control? You bought it. I bought the kinini. She didn't give it to you. She's lying. Ṣáwọn wèrè tẹ́ fẹ́ control lélẹ̀.
When you put yourself there for wolves, they will tear you and devour you. That's what I'm saying.
yeah, you don't need.
Ṣáwọn wèrè yìí ni a máa ń sọ̀rọ̀. These are the people you are saying.
Honestly,
Àwọn wèrè, àwọn òpònú, àwọn akínrìndàrídà, àwọn àrélù, àwọn wèrè, àwọn abájásùn. Okay, how did I?
My lady, you don't need this.
How did I put myself? Hold on, my darling. How did I put myself in the wolf? I was talking to you. Ṣé wèrè yìí ní láti comment? Wèrè lélẹ́yìí ẹ̀rí wèrè. Rí pé wèrè olórí ibú lélẹ́yìí olórí ibú.
My lady, ignore them.
Àwọn ọmọ ìrọ̀kìrùn, àwọn ọmọ òṣì. Àwọn ọmọ tí wọ́n ti lo ògo wọn. Àwọn parents wọn ti jẹ wọ́n máyé. Parents eléyìí ti jẹ́ máyé.
Just ignore them, please. Ignore
I
them.
will ignore, but some people you need to respond to them. Ìrẹ̀lẹ̀ èsì wọ́n ti jẹ́ máyé. If you look at this one, kò lè rógo lò. Àwọn òbí ẹ̀ wọ́n ti fi ògo ẹ̀ ṣògùn owó. Wọn kò lè rí ògo lò. Because you see, one thing these people don't understand is
you know one thing. When people know your weakness, they will continue to use it against you. I'm telling you the fact.
My darling, I'm in my 50s.
Just doing.
I'm in my 50s. Mo ti rí ìrírí ayé gbogbo kinní yìí ni mo mọ̀. Ṣebí gbogbo kinní yìí ni mo mọ̀. But there are sometimes you will have to respond to some people. There are sometimes you will let go. Do you know how many comments I get up to yesterday? Just because I posted last Sunday that US denying having pathology clinical. People, I posted it, I screenshotted the first page and I posted it. People have been there cursing. You respond to some, you don't respond to some. As the spirit directs in it. Èyí tó bá yẹ kéèyàn gbé ṣépè, kéèyàn wẹ̀ so that 7th generation wọ́n á wò pé ó ti lọ fi orí. If you notice, I don't tag anybody in my comments. I speak for me.
Don't talk.
I don't antagonize anybody's submission because I believe your submission is your level of understanding, it's your level of exposure, it's your level of education, it's your level of financial buoyancy. So it is your submission. I can never antagonize anybody's submission. I've never in my life typed in the comment section to abuse anybody because I don't even know who is under the camera. But you will say your own, and one way they will be tagging your name. They'll be tagging your name. You can this whereas that tag that comments, they can also put their comments without tagging your name. They can do that. But if they tag your name, they want the response. And if my eye catches it, if I see it, I will give them befitting response. Okay? I will give them befitting response. I will give them befitting response. Màá dá owó ní lọ́ba fẹ́ ṣòkú ẹ̀. Eléri ibú. I've gone to see his profile. His profile is, I think, 2 people don't follow. Let me even go and see something. Yeah, follow at 12, following 14. Eléri ibú ni. I'm a single mom of 1 in New Jersey. Ẹ rí pé eléri ibú lélẹ̀. I'm a single mom of 1 in New Jersey. I just went to see his profile. Already burúkú ni now. I'm a single mom of 1 in New Jersey. I just went to see his profile. Already burúkú ni now.
Èmi bó ti lọ wò ó.
Ìwọ náà ti lọ wò ó. I'm a single mom. Ó máa single pa nílé ayé ẹ̀ ní ta ló máa gbé eléyìí tó ti forí ẹ̀ gbèpè. Ó ti forí ẹ̀ gbèpè now. Olórí burúkú ni 12 and 10 ní follow ẹ̀. He's been a single mom in New Jersey kò réèyàn follow ẹ̀. Eléyìí burúkú leléyìí náà. Wọ́n ti lo ògo ẹ̀. Ẹni tó bá ti lo ògo ẹ̀ ní Nàìjíríà bó o lọ sí Amẹ́ríkà ò lè rógòlò. O ò lè rógòlò. Àwọn náà máa lọ mountain of fire wọ́n á ní pé your generational curses èèyàn wọ́n bá kan ti ṣépè fún ẹ níbì kan go and beg. Torí jẹ́jẹ́ ìjẹ́jẹ́ àwọn èèyàn á jókòó. Wọ́n á jókòó.
Your voice is echoing.
Wọ́n á jókòó. It's from you, not from me. It's from you. You see, it's from you. If you are muted, you will know it's from you. Maybe you are screen recording. Àwọn èèyàn á jókòó jẹ́jẹ́ ìjẹ́jẹ́. Kò bẹ́ẹ̀ wí kò bẹ́ẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀. Wàá dẹ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ń bu lórí comment section. Wàá nítorí o jẹ́ comment warrior. Olórí burúkú ni wọ́n náà wá fi orí ẹ̀ gba ìpè láago 3 òru. That's irresponsible behavior. And these are the people you think I want to win over? These are the people you think I should win over? Can these people get justice? Can they help get justice? Ta ló mọ̀ wọ́n nínú ayé? The day I came to TikTok, I was noticed. The day I came to TikTok, I was noticed. Because I carry grace. I carry grace. Àwọn ọmọ eléyìí tán ti wà níbà látọdún gbọ́n ta ló mọ̀ wọ́n nínú TikTok? Nobody fighting for justice for Mohbad, for or against, that does not know me. Ìyẹn náà ń pè léèyàn carry grace. For them to be attacking me, that means you carry grace. Abeg, me I go sleep. Ta ló mọ àwọn eléyìí ní ìsìn?
Ẹ lọ sùn.
Ó ṣe máa jẹ́ à.
Ẹ lọ sùn.
Thank you.
Don't worry about them. Don't worry about them, please. Oh, relevant. Papariano, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Oh, I think I will have to leave now. But I will still be on. Bye.
Yeah.